The next question: how was your experience in Minerva Academy as a coach? Well, that is interesting question, and um, I will be like short, quick, like take you guys to the journey quickly as a player, like that transformation when I was going through that period when I was becoming a coach. So it took me like 2 years when I become a coach. So I was half playing and I was coaching as well. So I was playing with the senior team and doing the coaching at the same time. When I finish playing, then I go and do coaching with the youth teams. So it took me 2 years, to be honest. So it was 2017 and 2016 end, and 2017 and 2018 starting, and the new season starts at 2018-19 season. So so when I was in coaching fully, like not playing anymore, right? So I was prepared by then. So during that struggle which I had, it was really tough. It was very, no time, to be honest. What I want, like doing coaching fully and then playing, it's not easy, to be honest, because when you're playing, obviously you are drained, you just tired totally. So that 2 years gave me a complete, preparation what I need to carry on to be a better coach in the future. So when I started coaching, my first experience, my first project, that was Subrata Cup, and it happened as soon as we had a trial, and it was under 13 team, and we lost, and I got scolding as well, and it should be there. I feel bad, but my wording was to my boss was, all right, I'm sorry, but I wasn't prepared for it, but I'm gonna prepare well for the coming competition. And that's when it started. So I got my first, and then I-League, that is I-League thing, like when the coaches get coaches been provided with their roles and responsibilities. So I was being given under 15, so I was the head coach of the U15. So that's there the journey starts. So the first tournament after Subrata Cup, so that was Challenger Cup, and we were the champion. That was class, the winning, that was literally fun, to be honest. And then moving on to the next target, that was U15 I-League. That was the biggest task, and well, from this point, like I didn't even realize if we're gonna win this, so I'm gonna achieve something which none other coach have done that in India, and that is like in finals when I realized, because finals wasn't that tough, and we won by 3 or 4-0, so we were leading already 3-0, and I told boss, I just realized one thing, that I'm gonna create a history, that I win that U15. Before it used to be called Manchester United Premier Cup, and I played for St. Stephen's School. I was the captain of the team also, and then we won it. And I scored the final goal as well against Mahindra United. So we won it. So by this, I create a history of winning U15, this major tournament, as a player and as a coach. And in last year, I received an award from the Indian Book of Records also for winning I-League, the first person to win I-League as a player and as a coach. So so under 15 done, and then I moved to U13. So as a coach, I was carrying experience of playing in the youths, like major tournaments and representing national team also. So I have experience. So that experience I was using. So I I've been appointed to go with the U13 team also, being there a technical coach there. So what is missing? And during the preseason also, I used to go in all the teams, you know. So yeah, so U13 we won as well, and then I moved to U18. So after that to Shillong. So that's where that was a team we were having like a Real Madrid. All the superstars were there, like superstars who are right now: Anwar Ali, Jackson, Shahjahan, Radhakanta, Rebenta, Chote, and Anwar Ali, and all of them. So yeah, but we didn't win actually. We didn't even qualify. I think we qualified though for the final round. I mean, that was a final round. I mean, qualified the group, but we lost later on. So yeah, and then I came back, and then I did even cheerleading also, like for the senior team. I was there. So uh, the experience of coach in Minerva was, it's a life changing for me, to be honest. I mean, I'm thankful, man. Thankful to everyone and to myself also that I choose to do coaching. Well, that's my plan. That was my plan, to do coaching after my football career when I'll be like 35, 36, when I'm gonna retire. But I just choose to. Actually, it happened when I was playing second division, and in the final round I got injured, and it was long. It was long, like 6 to 8 weeks. So during that time, I wasn't recovering that well also. So when I recovered, I came back and I played again. It came back again, so it extended my injury. So during my injury, I don't want to sit idle, to be honest. So coach Surinder, so he was my coach as well from St. Stephen's. So he always used to guide me. So he says to me to keep on doing your licenses. And yeah, I was having a license. I don't want to sit idle, not to sit and just not getting paid also. So I just joined coaching for, as a part-time. I'm talking about this when I was both, like when I started coaching, right? So it interested me, right? So now, after the experience in Minerva, I feel like in coaching, for me, it's like same what I felt when I was playing football. So when we play football, we don't think about anything. We just enjoy it. We don't think about past or future. We just enjoy the present. That's what in coaching, I just enjoy the present. But it is, as we say, it is 24/7. It is 24/7, to be honest, man. So like make a plan, and then take a session, and then you got to recognize and remember things, what is not happening, what is missing, and then talk to the boys, and then go back and plan, be there. So my job was like, I wake up in the morning and then I sleep when the boys sleep at night. So yeah, it was hard, but I was enjoying it. It was really, really hard, but I was enjoying it. And I think that gave me, those 2 years, gave me a lot. Winning under 13, U15 twice, even 2019 also I-League we won. So I was there as a coach also. So twice, U15, once under 18 also last year I was there as well. And a couple of senior tournaments also in Punjab. So I was there as a player and coach because I wanted to play. So I was like, boss, let me play, man. It was like, yeah, of course you're going to be playing as a leader and as a coach also. I was like, okay, fair enough. So I enjoyed it. And so that was fantastic, and I really feel I was growing. I didn't even think about I'm growing or not, but I was enjoying it. My concentration wasn't on how much I want to achieve and stuff, but my concentration was on to improve. Like there is a target, all right, let's improve. So Ranjit Bajaj also plays a very important role in this for me being a coach as well. Yes, Surinder sir is there as well, of course, but Mr. Bajaj, he gave me the opportunity to give me the freedom. So yeah, Minerva Academy for coaches is like, it's like whole setup you have. It just you're gonna be experimenting, but coach should coach who's ever come in Minerva, he should be ready to work, man. That's it. And if you're experimenting, make sure you take that responsibility if it goes wrong, because no one gonna shoot you, man. Yes, and never be scared. We say, right, taking risk, here it is. So taking risk. So it was fantastic. My time in Minerva as a coach was fantastic. I really enjoyed, and it made me the person I am today as well. I'm growing. It also gave me the opportunity to do motivation classes, because that's what I watched. Like Ranjit sir used to take our classes, so I enjoyed that, and I was like, I can do that. I'm good in talking. I can communicate well. I can understand kids. So as a coach, it was fun. Yeah, I can remember one more thing. The last thing I'm gonna mention, the style of coaching, like not only on the field but off the field. So I try to provide from my end what I had when I was in their age. So like discipline and lifestyle, mentality, yeah, and then try to make them understand the decisions they're gonna be taking. So just make them realize, like, not to take those decisions which I took in my life, which might have hampered me, right? And I enjoyed time with campers. Like kids were coming every month, new campers, and yeah, of course there were kids in the academy like U13, 15. So they were like 30, 60. So like they were like youth players, I can say almost like 80 to 90 players are always there, always. And yeah, and those kids give me, like, to grow myself. So when I see them, I want to be present myself in such a way that they take it as idol. So that's what coach should be as well, I think, for the youth and for the grassroots also. So the kids look up to the coaches. So we are the role models. We are the like people who gonna be there first, the coaches, and kids spend most of the time with the coaches. So that's what it is. So I enjoyed it, and it was really, really fun at the same time, so I enjoyed it a lot.